is CNN Breaking News.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you breaking news. Live from our New York headquarters here in New York, I'm Canderson Hooper alongside my trusty partner who is not socially distant enough for my liking. Take Japper, take.
Thank you, Canderson. We are here to bring you up to speed on an ongoing investigation that we've been doing for the past few months. Now, during this time of death and despair, global pandemic ravaging the world, there are people who are celebrating, and we are calling this investigation Celebration Gate 2020. Now, what are we doing today? We are going through investigating what kind of people in their right minds would actually be celebrating something during a global pandemic where people are in the hospital and losing loved ones. We'd like to bring some information to you guys and share with you what we might be able to do about it.
You know, during these unprecedented times, there are people who are putting other people's lives in danger. I, for one, don't know who these individuals think they are. Breaking the law, having weddings during a global pandemic. Now, I, for one, feel like I'm socially responsible enough to not have a wedding during this time, nor would I. However, there are people who have had a wedding, and I will say this, that I would never attend one of those weddings, and I put my foot down on it. It is a celebration gate. Take?
Right. Never have a wedding during pandemic, never. We have been getting in touch with Governor Cuomo to see what he might be able to do about this, because people are breaking the law. They're not socially distanced, they're not wearing masks, they're dancing, they're touching, they're dancing down the aisle. He needs to do something about this, and we've gotten in touch with him, and he's told us a little bit about what he might be able to do to help curb some of these selfish acts.
These are uncertain times, and uncertain times call for extraordinary measures. In speaking with the governor today, the governor informed us that in his effort to curb these social gatherings, he will be shutting off power and water to the homes and the establishments that are hosting these events. Now, I, for one, wouldn't shut off water because it is hot outside. It is the middle of summer. But we must put a stop to these social events. Take?
You know, I'm just getting an update that one of the couples that we have been following may actually be going through with a wedding this weekend up in upstate New York. Why don't you tell them a little bit about this couple that they might know about already?
Well, Take, as you know, we are all in this together. And when I say that, what I mean to say is that a year ago, right around this time, we brought you news of an individual named Jonathan Ramin. Jonathan was love-struck, and he found the love of his life, and I'm glad to say that he proposed, and Danielle, his love, said yes. And a new love has ensued and grown, and a pandemic has also ensued. And that's what this is all about. And we must not forget that we are in the midst of a pandemic.
Now, are we tying the fact that they got engaged to the pandemic?
I'm not saying, Take, that one is directly related to the other, but having spoken with Dr. Fauci, he is not able to disprove that the engagement didn't lead to the pandemic.
Fascinating.
It is truly fascinating, but we must remember that united we stand and divided we fall.
Correct.
Take?
Our sources tell us that this weekend at the Punim Estates in upstate New York, there may be a wedding happening. And we're going to find out what's going on because we want to get to the bottom of it. And in order to do a little bit more investigation, we had our very own senior correspondent, Trisha Takanawa, go interview some of Jonathan's friends to see what may actually be going on. Let's go to Trisha and see what they have to say. That was good, no?
It was great.
Yeah.
I think I did well.
Oh, you went with the shorts today, huh?
Hey guys, it's Diddy,
Pooja, Poonam, and Arya.
So I just want to say congratulations on your virtual wedding. So Jonathan I've known since his first day of orientation where I met him down at the Basin, and we've been good friends since then. We've had really good memories together. I think my favorite one is probably eating Domino's, ordering and eating Domino's at his studio apartment, multiple nights a week for the first year of his residency.
The best advice that I could give Jonathan, Danielle, this is for you. Jonathan, make sure you have a lot of honeydew. It's for your list. Honeydew this, honeydew that. So make sure you're ready. That way you can have one of these little guys.
All right. Congratulations, you guys.
Yeah, we love you guys.
Yeah, I wish we could be there in person, but we'll celebrate with you guys sometime next year.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, hey you two, it's Carlin.
And Asha, and we've got Hulk and Mina here too.
Just wanted to say, so John, you and I met in high school playing volleyball. And then my favorite memory of our time was actually not in high school, but when we met back up in, I think it was like 2012, 2013, and we were coaching at Beverly. And I remember like the days when you used to come from Subway, scooped out your bread, tuna sandwich every day, and then you would always go study for your med school MCATs. So that was always I was very proud of you for doing that. It took a lot of effort, and so you know, good on you for that. And I'm really proud of you for making it all the way through and now being a doctor in New York. So sorry that we couldn't, you know, meet you guys in person for the wedding, but you know, just wanted to wish you guys all the best. Congratulations, and
Yeah, congrats. Danielle, we heard about you when we saw John in New York. I think it was October of 2018, and you guys were already really serious, but we weren't able to meet you. It sounds like you're awesome, and we're really excited for you guys to start on your new married adventure. And we hope to see you soon. Come visit us in San Diego. We love you. Bye.
I love you guys. Bye.
Congratulations, John and Danielle. We're sorry that we couldn't celebrate with you. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and you know, at some point we hope that we can all celebrate together. Congrats again.
Congrats.
Hey, Jonathan and Danielle. Just want to say congratulations on your day. Sorry that COVID had to happen, but you guys are an amazing couple. My favorite memory of Jonathan is when he pulled his back doing deadlifts with me, and he was a little bitch and was hurting for about 10 days. That's actually my second favorite memory. My first favorite memory is actually with Danielle. It's when I first met Danielle, and I think Jonathan and Danielle just started dating, and we were at the boathouse, and everyone needed a ride back to the Upper East Side, and Danielle decided to jump into the Uber with me, and we left Jonathan on the street, and he was just shaking his head at us as we left to go back to Upper East Side. But congratulations again, guys. You know, you guys are an amazing couple. You guys are going to do great things in life, and you know, I'm so happy for you. Take care.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with the John Ramen Essentials. Most importantly, tuna. This comes in handy in a lot of different ways. Pre-workout and pre-going out at night to meet the ladies. Always have 2 cans on you at all times. Essential. Next important thing. Calf high socks. These are business, work, play. Everything you need comes in calf high socks. And you'll see that demonstrated in my basketball abilities coming soon. Always have to have your glasses, because you're bound to drop them at least 5 times. Probably should have a backup pair. Unfortunately, I forgot mine. So if these go, these go. Got a hairband, because John Ramen hair gets really long. So just got to kind of put it up in a pony, get it nice and clear. Okay. And oh,
very, very important. To really do John Ramen right, you have to make sure you carry cookies that you pack on you at all times. You can't trust other people giving you cookies because they might accidentally give you a marijuana cookie that you didn't know had marijuana in it, and then you eat it and you get mad at them for giving you marijuana because you stayed sober the whole time through high school. Okay, I guess where we're gonna go next with this is I'm gonna go do some basketball drills. You guys can see my passing ability, my layup ability. It's very strong. So I'm gonna wrap this one up and we're gonna go over there. You guys will see some of my moves. Okay, now we're gonna do some practicing. First, I'm gonna show you my passing abilities. I've got Lipton over here as my partner. He's always been great at catching the balls that I pass him. So there he is. As you can see, he's got a normal sized nose. Not like everyone likes to say that he has a big nose. That's just an absolute lie. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Always have your cookies with you and your tuna cans. Very important. Okay, first pass to pen. Lipton. Oh, he didn't catch it. I did it again. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Take two. Lipton. He usually catches those. Don't even worry about it. Okay, that was good. Now we're gonna do some layup lines. Show you guys. Might as well get ready for like max prep, you know, like I'm looking for a Scully here. Okay. Okay, John Rahm Spesh. John Rahm Spesh layup coming at you. Just got to work on that a few more times and we're gonna nail it. I think that one went in, we're good. That's my John Rahm basketball workout. We're gonna get some interviews from friends and family now. See what everyone else has to say. Bienja. So, I'm Brandon Lipton. Many of you know me. Many of you will just learn to know me. I have been friends with Ramen since freshman year of high school, even though we met sometime before that through Mikey Mashuris. He went to El Rodeo with Mikey, I went to Hawthorne. I was pretty much like a living local legend at Hawthorne, so all those guys wanted to know me, you know, so. Anyways, we became really close in high school, playing sports together. Started with volleyball and basketball actually in the same year, because I didn't start playing basketball until sophomore year. I quickly familiarized myself with Ramen's basketball skills because I'd say there was an over or under of 30 times I got hit in the face with the John Rahm special pass. Very, very strong chest pass, and you really have to be ready for it. Volleyball, amazing setter. Gave me a great set. Very last play of our high school career in CIF playoffs, and I hit it directly into the net. Ended the season for all of us. It was a very special moment that I won't forget. But in all honesty, Ramen has been an amazing friend. He still lets me bug him now. Even before he became a doctor, I always had to ask him for medical advice. One time, I got him to take my temperature the traditional way with the SpongeBob SquarePants thermometer. We really looked into each other's eyes throughout the process. It was nice. I think my favorite ramen moment of all time was we were in Vegas for, whose birthday was it? Coral Wright's birthday. And we were all getting ready to go out, all of us single, ready to mingle, attractive guys. And everyone's like, all right, we need to eat a little something, get something in the stomach, you know, before we go so we can drink and not worry about anything. You know, a couple of us get like a ham sandwich, basic. Ramen shows up with a tuna fish sandwich right before we're going out to hopefully meet some girls. I look at Ramen, I go, what the hell are you doing? Tuna fish? You think that's the right move? And he looks at me with complete sincerity and goes, why didn't you tell me? And I just broke out laughing. It was probably the greatest thing. I mean, and then calling Ramen out on one of his, oh, I didn't know things. I think Alex Wolf gave him a cookie. And Ramen never did drugs, ever. Never through high school, not even through college. But I think it was one summer when we were back from college. Anyways, I've got cookies here. Alex Wolf came and said, hey, Ramen, you want a cookie? Now, anyone that's tried marijuana or had a marijuana edible knows that you can immediately smell and taste marijuana in a cookie when you eat it. Not that I've ever done drugs of any kind. I'm clean as can be. Yeah, I think clean as I can be. Burning Man, that doesn't count. Anyways, Ramen ate the whole cookie. Oh, it tasted kind of funny. Anyways, he obviously gets stoned, and he wouldn't let Alex Wolf let it go. He wouldn't let it go for the longest time. Anyways, Ramen, you tried marijuana. You can't get around this anymore. Either way, I love you. I'm proud of you. Can't wait to see the family you and Miss Pudum create. It's going to be beautiful. And we'll be out there soon. You know, New York, LA, whatever it is, but I'll be out there soon to see you. And I love you, buddy. Congratulations. Bye-bye.
Johnny Ramen, look what Brandon did. Do you think you could do something like this? Want me to show you how? I teach you, like I taught you everything else. We love you. We think you've got a great girl.
Fabulous
and we
girl.
hope you have a blessed, wonderful wedding, and I'm sure everything will be fabulous because you're both fabulous people.
We love you.
And Ulu Rose,
And we can't wait to see your little production eventually.
she'll be kosher.
Nice.
For sure, kosher.
Nice. What's up, Ramen and Danielle? Before
guys.
we start this roast, we just wanted to introduce ourselves. My name's Andrew.
And Christine.
This is my wife, Christine, and we met Ramen in medical school. We are so happy for the two of you. Ramen, I don't think you ever thought this day was gonna come. I don't think anyone thought this day would ever come. You couldn't have met a better fiance/wife in Danielle. Just from meeting her briefly at our wedding, we could already tell she's a lot cooler than you, and you're definitely marrying up.
Way cooler.
Things that Ramen and I have done in the past. Chicken wings. We ate chicken wings every single week, whether it was at Hooters or Buffalo Wild Wings. It was chicken wings nonstop. We went gambling literally every other weekend in medical school and probably lost thousands of dollars, but that's fine. Fashion. Ramen was one of the first people to show me how to dress. He took me to Macy's on my first date with a girl, well, not my first date, introduced me to slim fit jeans. I remember telling him, this is way too tight, my thighs are too big, and he told me, listen man, you gotta try these jeans. So I tried them, and now I only wear slim fit stuff. Going to country festivals, Country Thunder mainly, and wearing cowboy hats, swing dancing with each other. Ramen did this thing where he always tried to impress women with his cooking, even though he didn't really cook. He'd always go to Cheesecake Factory, buy their salad, pour the dressing on, make it look all pretty, and then invite people to our house and have parties and be like, look, I made this salad. We'd go out to bars and we'd talk to people, and we'd always randomly try to throw in the fact that we were doctors. We'd be like, hey, what's your name? Oh, hey, I'm Jonathan, I'm a doctor. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to say that. We are very, very happy for the two of you. We are so sorry we can't make your wedding. We can't wait to see you guys again in the future. Stay safe. And congratulations. We love you guys.
Congratulations, you guys. Have a great day. We miss you.
John and Danielle, what's up, guys? Wish I could be there to celebrate with you guys, but it is what it is. Congratulations. John, thank you so much for being my med school buddy on emergency medicine, which is probably the hardest rotation of our life, where we saw a grand total of like 5 patients the entire fucking month. Thank you so much for letting me crash at your guys' place in New York. Even after it had been a couple of years, I'm glad we could just pick up right where we left off and catch up. And to me, that's a sign of a really good friend, that you can do that kind of thing. It was awesome having you guys over in Austin. Sorry that I made you guys crash on a shitty twin-size air mattress on the floor. And but I had a lot of fun meeting you, Danielle, even though it was only for a short amount of time. And John, it was really awesome just getting to pick up some shitty Taco Bell with you at midnight and just shoot the shit before you guys had to leave. Next time you guys stay with me, it's going to be in Seattle, Washington, and I got a much better place for you guys to stay. Got a cozy little sectional couch for you guys to crash on, and I got a hell of a view for you guys out on the Puget Sound. So when you guys find yourself out here, you guys got a place to stay. Always got a home here, okay? So love you guys. Stay safe. Congrats again.
Hi, you guys. I was trying to think of something like funny to say, like, oh, Dr. Ramen's like this, Danielle's like that, but you know what? Like, my heart is just so full of sappy emotions for you guys and how happy I am for you and that you have found each other, that all I gotta do is just tell you that I love you both. And Danielle, was so good meeting you in New York, and I'm really excited for your guys' life together, and I'm excited to celebrate together once we are able to do that. So, Mazel Tov, and I love you both.
Hey Jonathan and Danielle, it's Soren. I figured I'd record this in scrubs because Jonathan wears his scrubs all the time, whether he's at work or not. For those listening who don't know me, I'm Soren. I went to medical school with Jonathan. We met in our first year, and after many late night study sessions and nights out on the town, we became great friends. We survived together, barely, and through the years, a small number of us did almost everything together. So I was asked to share my favorite memory of Jonathan. I'm gonna skip that one. Okay, I'm just kidding. But there's a lot of them. Probably the constant competition, whether it was beer pong or ping pong. We played a lot of sports together through medical school to get us through it, and it made it a lot more fun. Danielle, everything is a competition. My advice to you is let Jonathan win sometimes. All in all, it was lovely. I had a chance to meet you, Danielle, and spend time with you both together. Unfortunately, I know that it's not possible that we were able to all meet together before your big day again. But my best wishes to the both of you, and I hope that you have a life full of health, wealth, and happiness. See you guys later.
Hello, Ramen.
Hello.
My name is Walid Abu Samara. No, Alex Wolf.
My name's Heather Wolf, but you met me when I was still Heather Cornwell because I'm not actually sure how we met.
Listen, Ramen, we're here to say big mazel on the wedding. Danielle, you're a very lucky person. We like you too, don't worry.
I will say Ramen is the most picky guy I've ever met. So he obviously sees something very special in you, and
Absolutely.
I am very happy for you both.
Now, we're supposed to share something, interesting or a fun memory. So what recently comes to mind is, Ramen did a good job helping plan my bachelor party. We had a whole nightclub set up, great night. But he drank way too much earlier in the night, and he didn't even get to make it to the club. He was puking all over the toilet. It was great,
That's terrible. I never heard this story.
I know, but great time. But he missed a lot of it. Another thing that comes to mind is, as crazy as I was back in high school, I had spiked ramen with a weed cookie. He took it like a champ, He was freaking out a little bit, but not too much. I know, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. But in retrospect, it's kind of nice to laugh. Good times, long time ago.
Mean friend, what a bully.
I know, it was terrible. But all in all, listen, Ramen, best wishes. I hope to see you soon. And Danielle, take care.
all the best to you guys. I'm so happy for you both. Only good things. I'm happy you found your perfect Jewish girl.
Bye.
Jonathan Raman, Mazel Tov to you and Danielle on your wedding. John and I have known each other since high school, and my favorite memory is that because we're both Pisces, John, I remember your birthday, it's March 6th, we'll never forget. I think for like 10 years during high school and after, we would call each other or text each other every year on our birthdays. We should restart that tradition. I wish you such a wonderful, beautiful lifetime of love and happiness, and God willing, hope to meet your wife to be soon, Danielle, and would love for you to meet my husband, Lev, and maybe a double date in the future. Wish you all the best and have a wonderful, wonderful wedding.
Hi, I'm Charlie. This is Ricky. We're here to celebrate John and Danielle's wedding. I first met John as a medical student at Mount Sinai. Since then, he's been sort of a mentor towards me, and when I got into the program, we became very good friends. So I'm very honored to have the opportunity to say congratulations to both you guys. This is truly amazing. We're so happy for you.
Congratulations!
Yay!
Hey guys, Mazal Tov on the big day. I'm so excited for you guys. Wish we could all be there and celebrate, dance the hora, and all of the good things. Hope you guys have a great time. Sending much love from LA. Hope it's a wonderful time, wonderful blessings, wonderful love. And John and Danielle, big Mazal Tov. Love you both.
Hey Pug. Hey Pug. Johnny, I love you. I miss you. I want to congratulate you. Mazel Tov. I hope you have an amazing wedding, the best wedding in the world. The one memory that I have that sticks out the most to me, although there were so many, is obviously volleyball related. I remember when we used to sit in your car and talk about life and girls and the championship, and we'd sit there for hours, and it got like really heavy. But we would be listening to this band, the band Keane, and it was like some high school movie stuff. It got real emo. But thank you for giving me those memories. I still carry them with me. They were really important to me at the time, so thank you. I'm glad I shared them with you. The one piece of advice for handling the pug is John, like myself, is a very passionate guy, and when he gets excited about something, he just kind of like, he just goes with it, and he gets like really obsessive, and you know, he's like, you know, his role models are some of the greatest, you know, people to ever live, so he always sets the bar really high for himself. So my best advice is, when you see him going and he gets attached to something, just kind of go with it, and you know, with, you know, the right amount of patience and support, it brings out the best in him. And you're very lucky. He's an amazing person, an amazing man, and I miss John. I miss you. I wish I could see you more, but I hope you guys have an amazing wedding, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Mazel tov, man. I love you. Bye.
Salam. Hey John, how you doing? And Danielle, Mazel Tov. I just wanted to let you guys know that about 6 months into quarantine, I can still fit into a suit. But on a serious note, I do want to just congratulate both of you guys on a very special time in your life. And I also want to tell you, Danielle, a little story that John and I have back when we were in 12 or 13 years old. I was hanging out with John and his family, and we decided to go to the mall with his grandparents and his parents, and they took me on a ride in their van, and John and I were sitting in the back seat. And as you know, John can be a little bit of a prankster, but during that time I really wanted to learn Farsi, and John would teach me certain phrases to tell to his parents and to his grandparents. And the first thing I said in the car was, Salam, Chetri, Khubi. Everybody loved it. everybody in the car started laughing, and they were, "Hubam, merci," and they loved it. They were kind of egging me on to say more. And John's like, "Okay, I got the perfect thing for you to say." He whispers it to me. He's like, "But you got to say it really loud so everybody hears it." So at the top of my lungs, I yell, "Chos kardam!" Like 5 seconds of silence. I have no idea what's going on. And all of a sudden, all the windows go down in the car, and I'm freaking out. I have no clue what they're thinking or what I even said. And John is cracking up in the back. Now, I don't know if you know what chos means, but if you do or if you don't, I have a question for you, Danielle. Chosi di, you may already know the answer to that. If not, you'll find out pretty soon. But it's instances like that that sort of solidified our friendship. And John and I, to this day, look back at all these memories and we just laugh, and we've just had the greatest times. So I can't believe it's been over 25 years of friendship. A quarter of a century that's crazy. But what I'm very, very happy to be here, to be congratulating him on this very monumental moment in his life and in your guys' life, because you guys are gonna be sharing those kind of cherished moments and those precious moments. So I just want to take this moment and tell you guys congratulations again, Mazel Tov, and cheers. All right? Take care, and I hope to see you in person, face to face soon. Love you guys.
This is Chris Lynn. I met Jonathan because we're co-residents at Mount Sinai for residency. My favorite memory was before we actually met. Our mutual friend Jenny, who he rotated with in San Antonio, knew both of us were going to be at Mount Sinai. So she told me about this really cool guy that loved butt jokes as much as I did, and I knew that we would get along throughout our residency. I was really fortunate to work with him also in our chief year, and I look forward to seeing Jonathan and Danielle when they visit the West Coast, and I'll see you in San Diego. Best wishes, congratulations, and I can't wait to see you guys soon.
A lifetime of happiness together. I'm very, very so glad that you guys found each other, and you're going to be spending the rest of your lives with one another. You guys really, truly deserve one another. I can't wait to watch you guys just grow and become a family, and celebrate all of life's beautiful offerings with you guys. Congratulations, Mazal Tov. Unfortunately, for COVID, we can't spend, face-to-face time with each other, but, hopefully soon we'll all get together and, celebrate all of life's offerings. Can't wait to party and just take some shots down with you guys. Mazal Tov again, and Baruch Hashem, B'ezrat Hashem for your son's bar mitzvah. Wish you nothing but the best. Bye.
Hey, this is Omar. Jen couldn't be here. She's getting stuck at work, so but she sends her best wishes. I met Jonathan in med school, and we didn't really become close until he lived with Andrew. And once we got close, we were working out together a lot more, would hang out more, and we developed a pretty good friendship kind of during this time. And I'm glad it's one of those friendships that's really progressed since we left med school. We've all been through residency together. We've had different weddings that we've gone to, and just reasons just to keep in contact. My favorite memory of Jonathan and I is really just all the torment that we all went through doing these workouts with Andrew and I. And, again, I think that really what helped develop our friendship. From what I remember, he's a pretty poor pool player, so really had to show him a thing or two all these times, and definitely got a lot of McDonald's dollar cones during this time. Danielle, you are great for Jonathan. He really raves about you, and I see just the best in him come out, when you guys are together. But, we hope the best for you guys. We know these are some weird circumstances, and we wish we could all be there to celebrate together. And we wish you guys the best. We love you, and we can't wait to celebrate with you guys, hopefully soon. Thanks. Love you guys.
Mazel tov, Ramen and Danielle. It feels like just yesterday you were making us all laugh in high school and cracking all your jokes and protecting us from the gross guys in Vegas. Hopefully soon we can celebrate and rent another houseboat and party in honor of your wedding. Mazel tov.
Hey John, I just wanted to say congratulations. I'm so excited for you on this new chapter of your life. And for those of you who don't know who I am, I've known John since he was a freshman in high school. Yes, he was a student of mine in my honors biology class. And the best part of meeting John was that he played volleyball. And after having played volleyball and going off to college, he came back to coach with me. And it was the best coaching experience. I learned a ton. And I really miss coaching with you, John, but I know you're a phenomenal doctor now. I'm so proud of you. And I'm really excited to hear how the next chapter of your life goes, and maybe you'll end up in Los Angeles. All right, take care, love you, and again, big congratulations.
Hey, this message is for John and Danielle. This is John Sukumar here. Sorry I couldn't get more dressed up for this, and even more sorry that I couldn't celebrate with you guys because you got a big day coming up, a special day. But obviously I met John through work when I was in New York, and then I met Danielle through John. We've only known each other for, a little over a year, but I'm really glad we became friends. My time in New York wouldn't have been the same without you guys, and, when bars were open, it was fun drinking inside bars, and outside of that even, we had great times picnicking on Randall's, and hanging out in the city, and football. Definitely miss all of that. But nevertheless, I hope that your day is full of joy, and it's a day that you remember. I know it's, obviously you had to alter your plans, but regardless, I hope that it's a memorable day for you, both of you. And, hopefully sometime soon in the future, we can celebrate together, whether it's here in California, come visit, or I come back and see you guys. But other than that, have a great summer. Congratulations again. I miss you guys. And yeah, thank you. Bye.
Hi, John. Hi, Danielle.
Hi, John. Hi, Danielle. Mazel tov. We're so excited for you. We can't wait to see all the beautiful pictures. John and I met in high school, and some advice for you guys is never to go to bed angry at each other.
And never wake up at morning angry at each other.
Right, never wake up angry. And always start the day fresh. We love you. Mazel tov. Hugs, kisses. Have the best day. And we can't wait to celebrate in person whenever that is.
Bye. But Daniel and Melody and
Daddy, David.
David still loves you.
We love you. Bye.
Hi, Danielle and John. I just wanted to say Mazel tov. Danielle, we've never met, but my name is Maya, and I was friends with John back in college. John, we haven't seen each other in such a long time, but I saw Jason a week ago, and he was telling me you guys were getting married, and it just made me so happy for you. So I wanted to wish you
all the best. And I know this is probably not the ideal wedding you guys imagined. It's definitely a weird time, but I hope this makes it a little bit more special. And I wish you guys all the best.
Woo!
John, we love you.
John, congratulations on your wedding. We're all so happy for you and wish you guys all the joy in the world, all the happiness, and good new starts to your future.
So, Dr. Robin, your friend Shervin here. I'm so proud of you that you finally made the right decision in life to get married. I would never forget the time when we went to APAC and Obama was about to come on stage to say his speech and you were in the bathroom puking and doing handstands in the toilet and you couldn't come and you would keep texting me saying, I'm gonna kill you. And I couldn't stop laughing while Obama was saying his speech.
John,
we love you.
I remember we were together in 10th grade, honors English, and we cheated so much in that class that we both ended the class with the same exact
He's a
grade.
doctor. He's gonna get his license taken away now.
89.7, and we got the A. So congratulations, we love you, and wish you all the best.
Oh yeah, and I remember that time you dressed up like Magic Johnson during that was the best. Halloween. If you did that today, you would get your ass kicked.
Yeah, don't worry about them. We love you.
Bye. Bye.
Congrats.
Hello, I'm Ryan. I met Jonathan when he was a resident at Mount Sinai, and I was working at the VA. And I think that I actually play a pretty big role in Jonathan and Danielle's wedding, because at lunch one day, Jonathan asked me which girl he should go on a date with, and I chose Danielle. So I just want you guys to know that I am partially responsible for the two of you meeting and getting married. Congratulations, all the best, Mazel Tov, and hope to see you guys soon. Congrats.
Hey John, it's Coach Katie. Yes, your brother reached out to me and I'm so thrilled that I was able to help put together something for you to honor you and just remind everybody of all those great qualities that you had when you were back in high school that I'm sure you still have today. So bride, get ready. John always knew how to find the details and all those little nuances. So he's going to become a great husband for you, and also know that he just wants all success. So get ready for a ride. You're gonna enjoy it. And I just wish the two of you all the best for a happy and healthy married life.
Hey John and Danielle, it's Yaniv and Moneyman, Jacob. Wanted to wish you a Mazel Tov and congratulations on the wedding. John, we miss you in Arizona. You gotta come back and visit us soon. We miss the days of playing basketball, and actually we never played basketball because you were too scared, but we missed Shabbat dinners and the holidays with you. We all love you. Hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Hey Jonathan, hey Danielle. It's your big day. I'm very upset that I'm missing out. Fuck COVID. John, you're getting married. I can't believe it. I've been friends with you since we were little kids, El Rodeo. You, Miles, and I rolling around. Still remember to this day in high school, you picked me up on my birthday, listening to 50 Cent. High school, college, always been close. You've been near and dear. Danielle, you've picked an amazing partner, life partner, who's gonna help you grow. You guys are gonna grow together. John, you know I always have a special place for you in my heart. You're a genuine person. You deserve all the best. You are an amazing guy. Danielle, through the interactions we had so far, I love you so far. I can't wait for you guys to come here, come to LA, make things happen, start a family, wherever you guys decide to go. It's gonna be awesome, and I'll be there to visit. I wanna wish you a Mazel Tov. I can't wait. Let the parties begin. Pop some bottles for me. Let's rock and roll. I love you both. Let's go, Ramens. Woo!
Congratulations.
Hey, Ramen,
John, and Danielle.
Love you so much. Sorry we couldn't be there, obviously. We wish you
the best health,
best.
love, and many, many wishes and blessings. Isa, say hi.
We're so happy for you guys. Bye. You have a couple of these little kiddos.
To many play dates.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Love you.
Hey, John and Danielle. I want to congratulate the two of you on getting married. Love you guys so much. I wish we could be together to celebrate this joyous occasion. And hopefully, once all this crazy shit passes through, we could have a follow-up wedding. Your brother so generously reached out to our group of friends to share some of our favorite moments of you guys and try to help make this moment a little bit more special. So first off, I'd love to say that I'm honored that you guys reached out to me. John is somebody that I've considered a good friend for I don't even know how many years. But I'd love to share, some of my favorite memories and moments with John. And again, I miss you guys. I love you guys, and I hope to see you guys soon. So the first question is, how did I meet Jonathan? John Rahman is somebody that I feel like I always heard about as a kid. But I don't think we really got to know each other or become friends until high school. And really the foundation of our relationship is something that's kind of odd and funny, but my friends and I were all degenerate gamblers by the age of 14. And I feel like, without a license and living in a city like LA, the only thing that we really could do was just hang out and play poker with each other. So that was really kind of just how I got to know John and become friends with him. And then slowly, you realize, he's not just your gambling buddy. He's actually a really reliable and honest and great friend. And I felt like, our relationship just kind of snowballed from there. It just started with poker, but, once I got to know John better, I quickly realized how special of and honest and, kind-hearted and loyal a friend that he is. And even though he's somebody that I don't, or John, even though you are somebody that I don't necessarily communicate with so often, I know you're a friend that I could always count on, and you're really just a top quality guy. My favorite, or my best advice for Danielle, John, if this was Brandon Lipton, I feel like I'd have funnier stuff to say, but you're just such a good guy. It's tough to honestly come up with something funny. But you're just such a solid guy. So the best advice is just to always be straightforward with you and communicate with you and show compassion and love throughout your relationship with each other. I know that sounds generic, but I feel like I empathize with John because I consider myself a good guy too, and I feel like that's the advice I'd want somebody to give my fiance. In terms of best wishes, I wish you guys nothing but a lifetime of love and happiness, health, success, hopefully lots of kids, but I really just hope your relationship continues to mature and continues to be this beautiful thing that you guys have cultivated together. Even in the limited interactions that I've had with the two of you guys together, I can just tell John is so happy, but just feels really confident and comfortable in this relationship. And I think that's something that works for any of us, but I think especially for John. And Danielle, the fact that you provide that foundation, that comfort, that safe space for him to really kind of thrive is something that I think is going to really benefit John for the rest of his life. And I know he cares deeply about you, and I think you guys have a really beautiful relationship. In terms of just favorite memories, there's just so many, but I feel like John is one of those guys also, as kind as he is, if you throw him, if you talk shit to him, he can talk shit back. And whether it was playing basketball or playing poker or seeing whatever it is, John's tough. And maybe from the outside it doesn't necessarily look like that, but he's definitely not a push around guy. And I think the most surprising moments were when we first started playing sports with each other, even though it was just amongst friends, that John's a dog and he's got balls and he'll push back and he'll fight. And I think deep down inside, there's a warrior inside there. And I think that was really funny and interesting for me to see, because you don't expect that from, a short, hairy little Persian guy. So credits to him. That being said, again, I really wish I could be there with you guys. I'm sure the wedding is going to be beautiful. Please send my love to all your families, and I hopefully one day you guys can move to Los Angeles and we can bring our group back together and all hang out with each other and spend more time with each other. So Best wishes to you guys. Love you and hope to see you soon. Bye.
Congratulations, John.
Hi.
Congrats, John and Danielle. We love you guys.
Love you.
Hi, Jonathan and Danielle. Congratulations. I wish you guys both the best.
Hey, John and Danielle. It's Brandon Soleimani. I just wanted to wish you guys congratulations on the wedding. Sorry that we couldn't be there. Obviously, we would have loved to have made it, but hopefully we'll be able to have the opportunity to celebrate soon here in LA. I've obviously known John forever, practically since kindergarten, or maybe even before that. I can't even remember. Playing basketball at the Westwood Y, and volleyball season, and all the way up to now. So, definitely made a good choice with Danielle, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's next with you guys, and can't wait to celebrate when you get back to LA. So congrats again. Hope to see you soon.
Hey, John and Danielle. I'm Elliot, in case you guys don't know, your favorite best buddy. I've been asked to put together a short little video, John by your brother, and give you guys some words of advice. I know John for the very first time. I met him because he was across the net from me, and I was on a far superior team at Santa Monica High, and John was the shitty setter for Beverly Hills High School with all the other Persian kids. And so John, if you recall, we kicked your ass, I think like 6-0 on every single time we played you, bud. So I hope you don't go telling Danielle all these big stories about how you kicked ass in volleyball. Don't even start. That's how I know John, and we started to go to UCLA together after that. And while we were at UCLA, John started to coach the Beverly Hills High School volleyball team, and that was kind of nice for him. Maybe you didn't know that, Danielle. But one of the things that John and I have kept secret for a very long time, and that hopefully you will know, is that John has a very, very hairy bum. And John, for the longest time at UCLA, would carry toilet paper around everywhere, to his dorm, to the dining halls, to class, because for every time that nature called, he needed his own 2-ply, triple-ply, soft toilet paper, Charmin. And that's one of the things that I will never forget about John, and I'm happy to pass off to you, Danielle. May you enjoy that in good health. But seriously, John and Danielle, I really love you both. May this just be the beginning of what is to come, a long, successful, healthy, and happy marriage as you both take your first steps together, and you have kids together, and you have grandkids together. I'm very happy for you both. I'm sorry I couldn't be there, but I really love you both, and I'm wishing you all the best. Mazal Tov, congratulations, and I'll see you guys soon.
John and Danielle, congratulations on your wedding. My name is Willie Bryan. I first met Raman our freshman year of high school at Beverly in basketball practice. We were all 14-year-old little kids, except Raman was the only one there who had a full beard and a full set of chest hair and had the deepest voice of any 14-year-old I ever heard in the world. Luckily for Danielle, Raman looks almost exactly about the same almost 20 years later as he did then. So good genes. And I think my quick advice to Danielle, and this is good for her and for him, is just make sure John never, ever, ever goes razor to sack. He'll explain. Congratulations.
Well, Mr. Raman, congratulations. This is the shot doctor, the guy that brought this basketball into your world and taught you how to shoot the basketball. Your shot doctor, your personal shot doctor, saying hello. But wait a minute, you might want to talk to this guy. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's Coach Smith. What's up? Top Ramen. Congratulations, man, on your wedding and your new bride. I'm so proud of you. I love you, man. You're one of the greatest athletes I've ever had the opportunity to coach in Beverly Hills. especially when you were young. That nickname, dude, Top Ramen, best nickname ever. And you know what? Big Ramen's not bad either. Your big brother was in there too. But I just want to send this out. Kudos to you and your new family, and nothing but healthy and wholesome life as it comes to you. Live it every day like it's your last. Congratulations, man. Top Ramen. Now it's time for some baby ramens.
Hi, Jonathan, June. Hi, beautiful Danielle. I haven't met you in person yet. My name is Ruth. I met Jonathan 14 years ago as part of Birthright program here in Israel. I would like to wish you both, and I'll do it in Hebrew. I hope you understand. בריאות, הצלחה, אהבה, שמחה, חברות, ומזל טוב. Amen. Jonathan had a chance to meet my entire family. They all love him. And I met, of course, Queen Fariba, the Israeli woman that I love so much. She's like Israeli. She's very, very strong woman. And I love her so much. And I was thinking of maybe that we should become a family somehow. So my husband Liran and we started to work on it. So now it's your turn. Hurry up.
Mazal tov.
John Ram, Danielle, congratulations, guys. So excited for you both. So sorry that it has to be like this. I wish I could have been there in person. So does Adisa. But wanted to just give you guys a shout out. We're out here on the basketball court today because I don't know if John remembers, but that's exactly how we met on the basketball court probably about 25 years ago. Wow, that's really a long time. I just moved from Seattle, and I was probably the biggest kid in second grade, and no one had beaten me in basketball one-on-one. So I met John. He said he liked basketball. Obviously, I challenged him to one-on-one on basketball, thinking, hey, I got at least like 4 inches on this guy. I'm a better shooter. I'm gonna crush it. Well, that started a whole long trend of John beating me at basketball left and right. So he definitely beat me at basketball, and then it just went on from there. But dude, a lot of fun throughout the years. Still remember I had my first Red Bull with you. I don't know if you remember that. It was at Ashkan's house. We were studying for Morris's test. That was a good night. I don't think I slept that night. But anyway, guys, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. And this one goes out to Kobe and you guys. Rest in peace. Oh, damn.
آقای جاناتان مبارکت باشه. 100 سال به سالهای خوب برسی. انشالله حضوری سال دیگه به تبریکی.
Amen.
Shalom.